With regards to Kids Chiefs, Njabulo Ngcobo, I've seen enough of it. I've seen a lot of it, and I do not like it. I do not like it. I don't like the fact that Njabulo Ngcobo is in midfield. I saw it enough at Bafana. I've seen it at Kids Chiefs. I don't like it. He's not a midfielder, guys. He's not a midfielder. I think we shouldn't risk a happy late. So let's not force the situation to try turn him into sort of some midfielder. That's not who he is. He's a centre back by trade. He's a defender of the season last season because he was a centre back by trade. And as well as you look at Kids Chiefs aside as well, I don't think you need Njabulo Ngcobo in midfield if you've got Nange and Alexander in midfield. I don't think you need it. I really don't think you need him there. I think it's one of those things where you have to put him in centre back position, and then in midfield put on another creative player and allow Alexander and as well as Nange to sit. That's how I see it making sense. And don't get me wrong, I think Kaizer Chiefs have also had wins with him in midfield, but still, he's not a midfielder. Allow him to be at the back. Allow him to read the game from the back, because that's where he won the accolade from. That's where he won the Defender of the Season from. I've seen enough of it. I do not like it. And I'll even send the message to Hugo Bruce as well. Do not play him in midfield. If need be, if you need to do it, like Hugo Bruce, for example, Mvala was out for one of the games. He was injured. Then he played him in midfield because that was the option that he had. But if you don't have to do it, then don't do it. So don't play Njabulo Ngcobo in midfield, especially when you have the likes of Nange and as well as Alexander and as well as Ngosimpile Ngcobo on the bench and as well as Sabelo Khadebe on the bench. He doesn't need to play in midfield. So I think it's definitely something that Stuart Baxter needs to consider.